dismissed, but truth stood tall each time he read. A mind refined through sacred text, he called the lost to seek their best. Farrakhan built from faith, not fame or cheers, stood firm through decades, no doubts or fears. He preached that order builds the throne. Truth stands tall even when you stand alone. Farrakhan sparked a shift with his actions and words, a call to rise that rewrote the heard word. His truth still rings, his steps still guide, a legend time won't override. He found a blueprint torn and tossed, where schools had closed and order lost. In 77 he lit the spark, raised the nation from shadows dark. Not just in prayer but business too. He built black futures bold and true. He taught with honor, stood with might, restored the mission, reunited light. He spoke where silence wrapped the room, unmasked the lies they dared to groom, with lectures laced in sacred roots. He blessed our minds and tailored truths, from tribal names to ancient scrolls. He dug the gold from buried souls. He sparked a grind too deep to shake, and called us gods they couldn't break. Farrakhan built from faith, not fame or cheers, stood firm through decades, no doubts or fears. He preached that order builds the throne. Truth stands tall even when you stand alone. Farrakhan sparked a shift with his actions and words, a call to rise that rewrote the heard word. His truth still rings, his steps still guide, a legend time won't override. He taught us gods don't beg for seats, we stand on faith with sacred feet. He traced our roots past ships and chains to royal blood that still remains. From pyramids to cosmic law, he showed the truth in what he saw. No shame in skin, no lie too wide. He flipped the mirror, healed our pride. He preached that strength begins within, where diet stay sharp, righteous thoughts will win. No swine, no smoke, he cut that chain. Taught living foods, free mental strain. He called for fast, not just for the gut, but to reset what the world corrupts. Eat one meal, Muhammad's law laid, built warriors born from self-made blade. Farrakhan built from faith, not fame or cheers, stood firm through decades, no doubts or fears. He preached that order builds the throne. Truth stands tall even when you stand alone. Farrakhan sparked a shift with his actions and words, a call to rise that rewrote the heard word. His truth still rings, his steps still guide, a legend time won't override. He called 1 million and even more came, not with fists but a proclaimed frame. From every block and distant land, they stood as one, a righteous stand. He summoned brothers by the scores and filled DC like never before. A force of faith, no riot shout, just discipline the world can't doubt. From African kings to desert thrones, his voice was known in global zones. Gaddafi reached to fund the dream, but Western power prevented the stream. That wealth could have built the sovereign base, black banks, black schools, a nation's space. But fear of rise kept doors unlocked. Still Farrakhan marched through every block. Farrakhan built from faith, not fame or cheers, stood firm through decades, no doubts or fears. He preached that order builds the throne. Truth stands tall even when you stand alone. Farrakhan sparked the shift with his actions and words, a call to rise that rewrote the heard word. His truth still rings, his steps still guide, a legend time won't override. Not just a voice, he was vision and stride, a compass for truth when the road got wide. He bore the weight with strength and grace, a mirror held to a nation's face. He trained our minds, refined our speech, put freedom's grip within our reach.